From 21Alive Plus, this is your Fastcast.
Good morning. We're taking a live look over Fort Wayne. Finally, our Skyview cameras are back. I was just telling Brian yesterday we needed to figure it out. I was getting sad without our little Skyview out there. We are starting this morning off pretty chilly, and we want to get a quick check of your first alert weather forecast with meteorologist Liz Braden, who is finally back from a much-needed little break. And Liz, you are coming back to some sunshine, which is great news for us. It is still cold, but that's okay. We are going to soak in the sunshine while we can before the snow comes tomorrow.
Yeah, you know what? I got to break protocol and show you that sky view one more time. Okay. I mean, look at that. We've got a little break in the clouds. You can see that little sliver of blue peeking out.
Yes, this is good news. We needed this to make us get through the rest of the week.
Yes, listen, it's on the way. It's just going to take some time. So here's the look at satellite and radar right now. We do have a little bit of lake effect snow going on at the moment, but it's not going to last for long. In fact, over the next hour, it's going to wrap up, and the cloud cover that's with it is going to break apart, allowing for sunshine. So we progressively see more sunshine as the day goes on. Great sunshine for the afternoon. And it's short-lived because tomorrow the clouds and the snow come back. That's what it says on the bottom of your screen after all. So here's a look at how we plan things out. Your morning drive tomorrow and kids for the bus stop tomorrow, no issues. In fact, the snowfall doesn't look to arrive until closer to the mid-morning hours, right around 10 a.m., and that's going to move from west to east. So for the afternoon and for the evening, that's when snow is most widespread, and that's where we could see a few impacts. In fact, the drive I'd be a little bit more cautious of is right what we're stopping on Future Track, which is 5 p.m. So that evening drive tomorrow could have a few slick spots, especially for secondary roads and rural roads. Those tend to get treated last. The main focus whenever we have snows like this is going to be major roads like highways and even things like US 30 as we go through the rest of the day. A little bit closer to about 10 to 11 o'clock, that's when we look to generally wrap up with this. Jess, it's not a whole lot of snow, about 1 to 3 inches, so it's certainly enough to make things look pretty, and it is cold after all. So for those of you, including me, who say if it's going to be this cold, it might as well have some pretty snow, here's your snow for tomorrow.
You know what? I do agree with that statement. I feel like if it's going to be cold, we might as well have some snow. The problem is when it's still cold in like March and then the snow's all gray. But yeah, I'm trying to stay positive because I do not mind having snow on the ground. I just don't like driving in it when it's all gross.
I agree with that wholeheartedly. I like looking at it from the comfort of my home with a nice fuzzy blanket around me.
Exactly, Liz. All right, thanks so much for the updates. We have 2 stories to update you on here this morning. This first story got a lot of questions yesterday afternoon. A police shooting left 1 woman dead and an officer hurt. This was at the Parkview Studios on Harris Road. That's near the Westwind Apartments, and this is right off of Goshen Road for reference. Now, officers from the Indiana State Parole say they were issuing a warrant to a woman. Police say that's when the woman armed herself with a knife and refused to leave the apartment. Now, we're told after repeated attempts to de-escalate the situation failed, shots were then fired. The woman was hit and taken to a hospital where she later died, and an officer who suffered minor injuries was also taken to the hospital. Again, we still have several questions that we're looking to get answered from police in regards to this situation, and as usual, with police shooting situations, we always do ask for body camera footage, so make sure you stay with us as we work to get the latest information about yesterday. Well, the nation continues to honor former President Jimmy Carter today. President Biden declared today, January 9th, as a day of mourning. Carter's funeral will be held at the Washington National Cathedral, and Biden is expected to deliver a eulogy, and President-elect Donald Trump is also expected to attend. Now, just a reminder, because of all of this, mail will not be delivered today as all of the government offices will be closed, again, as this is a national day of mourning. But that's all we have here for you guys this morning. I'm going to leave you guys on a live look over Fort Wayne again because I'm so excited that we can see. It seems like the clouds are breaking up a little bit more.
It's trying. We're little by little today.
I'm so excited to see some sunshine. We desperately need it.
Yeah, we do.
All right. Well, we hope you guys have a great day. Go out and enjoy the sunshine. Bundle up if you're going to head out there. Maybe get a little bit of a walk in. Just make sure you're warm while doing it. We're back here again tomorrow for your Friday morning. Have a great Thursday.